At least 2 American soldiers have been killed and 2 others wounded in Afghanistan. The U.S. military says the soldiers died near the northern city of Kunduz. They were assisting Afghan security forces in operations against the Taliban. The militant group briefly captured the city a month ago before Afghan forces pushed them out. Let's get more now from Bilal Sarwary, who joins us live from Kabul. Hi, Bilal. First of all, what more can you tell us about this incident, particularly significant given the very few American deaths that have occurred in Afghanistan this year?
I've been able to speak to officials in Kunduz, and they're now confirming that this was an operation in an area called Kanam, 20 kilometers outside of the city of Kunduz. This is a strategic area linking Dasht-e Archi with Qalaizal, both strongholds of Taliban over the last 4 years at least. And we're being told that these were special forces. We understand from the deputy police chief that at least 13 members of the Taliban, including 2 very key field commanders, were also among those killed. And now, what U.S. Special Forces do across the country, and we never hear about in the news, they go on these night raids. They go with the Afghan forces right into the heart of the enemy, trying to target Taliban field commanders and leaders, hoping that they will disrupt the ability of Taliban leadership to both plan military operations, and this is one way of allowing the Afghan government to put a fight against the Taliban, who are actually controlling quite a lot of territory.
So we are to understand that this was an operation actually targeting Taliban leadership?
That is what we're being told from Kunduz. We're also hearing from tribal elders, angry tribal elders, that there was an airstrike after the operation was carried out, and that may have killed civilians. Of course, those are conflicting accounts, but it just shows you how difficult it is for the U.S. forces to be involved. If it is confirmed that civilians are killed, then this puts the U.S. forces and the Afghan government in a very difficult situation because they rely on local support. The whole idea of them clearing areas in places like Kunduz hinges on support from local population. But if civilians are killed, then that will only strengthen the Taliban narrative, which is that, look, we can protect you, not the government and the Americans.
Okay. Bilal Sarwary, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining us, as always, from Kabul.